Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Pokemon Sapphire. So last time I made my way to Fortree City, now I'm going to explore it. Have you done anything at the record center? It's pretty neat, it mixes and matches the records of trainers. I don't know quite how it works, but it's cool, it's exciting even. One of the biggest benefits I think this game had in the 3D remake was online interactivity. Listen kid, are you working on a Pokedex? Go to the Safari Zone, that's my suggestion. Hey, you got a Pokénav. It's the same as mine. Check out the trainer's eyes on it. It shows you trainers who want a rematch with you. Isn't it great? You have to hand it to Devin. Maybe at some point I'll go around and do the rematches. The treetops say that frolics with nature. The city consists of homes built on trees. Perhaps because of that lifestyle, everyone is healthy and lively. Why, even myself, I feel as if I've grown 30 years younger. I mean, yeah, people are out and moving about and climbing things all the time. A rare candy makes a Pokemon grow immediately by 1 level. Yeah, isn't that cool? Super Repel lasts a long time and it gets the job done. It's much better than ordinary Repel. I always pick up on more items than I'm sure I'll need. You never know what might happen. Better to be safe than sorry. Speaking of items, I need to sell some stuff. Let's see, that's a stone that I want to keep, but I also need to shove some stuff into the PC. Alright, so you sell Ultra Balls. Great. I'll take 10. You sell Hyper Potions. Great, I'll take 10. Alright. And so now I'll just shove some stuff into the PC. Alright, deposit, leaf stone, elixir, super repel, thunderstone, hardstone, smoke ball. Okay. Some Pokemon evolve when they go through a game link cable. Oh. Living on top of trees is okay, but sometimes bug Pokemon coming through the windows. It can be really startling. Pokemon and people have adapted to nature to survive. There's no need to make nature conform to the way we want to live. The tree houses of Fortree are great. I think it's the #1 town for living together with Pokemon. Yeah, sure, for people who are able-bodied enough to get around, but we do need places that are accessible to... You know, this is a sign of my privilege that I have never thought about disabled people in the world of Pokemon before. I buy a pretty desk and I put my cute dolls on it. If I don't, when I decorate my secret base, my dolls will get dirty or poked with splinters. Welcome, how may I serve you? And so we can finally buy stuff for the secret base. I'm not going to, because the secret base is mostly a multiplayer thing. Merchandise you buy here is sent to your own PC. That's fantastic. I wish they could also deliver me home like that. I want to go to the Pokemon Gym, but something's blocking the way. After all the bother I went through training on Route 120. You, smell singed. Were you at a volcano or something? It's interesting that I still have that smell so far away. By being together with Pokemon, people make more and more friends, and that brings the world closer together. I think it's wonderful. There, go bird Pokemon! Haha, I asked my Wingull to run an errand for me. In search of trainers. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today we turned our lens on the trainer Alice. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. We battled Alice before, but we can attest the trainer has most definitely improved from before. I knew we were onto someone special when we spotted this trainer. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is? Well, the fastest way is to battle, and so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in battle with Alice. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Alice is ruthlessly strong. We asked the trainer for a succinct summation of the battle we shared. Alice is adept at reading the opponent's actions. The timing of item usage was remarkably effective. After our battle, we asked Alice for a succinct summary. The trainer replied, angry. Alice's Pokemon Manectric and Sableye, and angry. That's deep. There's deep significance behind that quote. It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again on our next broadcast. So apparently something's blocking off the gym. What's that thing you have there? Oh, it's called a Pokedex? That's really awesome. So yeah, not everyone has a Pokedex. Speaking of Pokedexes, I remembered something. I met this trainer, Steven, when I was searching for rare stones. Whew, boy, he had some amazing Pokemon with him. They weren't just rare, they were trained to terrifying extremes. He might even be stronger than the gym leader in this town. A hint about Steven's true nature. Something unseeable is in the way. So I need to go to Silphco and get a Silph Scope, but that's okay, Team Rocket no longer exists. Or doesn't exist yet. People, Pokemon, their hidden powers are aroused by living in natural environments. So this old one, see if your hidden power has awoken. I hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me, have I palmed with the right hand or the left? Oh yes, correct. You're correct no matter what you say. We shall try again. Oh, really? I guess I was wrong. Right? Right? Left? Your hidden power has awoken. So I guess it's just a pattern. Here, take this and awaken the hidden power of your Pokemon. So this teaches hidden power. A move that changes power and type with the Pokemon that's using it, based on their on a hidden stat called IVs. Each stat has one. It ranges from 0 to 31, and that's at low 100 you get a bonus to that stat equal to the IV. Train Pokemon with others. It's as if you train your own memories with other people. Hi, there's the Pokemon that I'm looking for. I want a Pikachu. Do you have one? Would you trade it for my Skitty? I don't have a Pikachu. Where would you get one? I think the Safari Zone is the only place to get one. You know, it's funny that I wanted to dive right into the gym here because usually I take the opportunity to train in other places first. Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you can win against me. Oh hey, I think this is the route where Absol becomes available. I'm not really a fan of Absol, but it's cool that it's available. Oh. Frank could have handled this. But instead, here I am, with with Henrietta handling this. Sheesh, someone rolled the maximum number of hits. Whaler. Alright, Frank, you can do this. Wow, Frank, you really need better moves. Well, one more level, and Frank will get a huge upgrade to Absorb. But why is there nothing between Absorb and the next level that's Grass type? I mean, I suppose I could teach Frank Bullet Seed. And if I had kept Frank in his base form as a Trico, he would have had that move earlier. But still, give me Razor Leaf or Vine Whip or something between Absorb and the next level. A Parasol can't ward off Pokemon attacks. That's why you have a Parasol. I don't think Strong Sunlight is good for my Pokemon, so I shield them with my Parasol. Oh. I thought the reason you had a parasol was because it can't ward off Pokemon attacks. Wait, did I see? Okay, Henrietta does not have an item. And it's not cutting trees. Anyway, something. I like how... Oh, hey. If Frank wasn't so close to leveling up, I'd use this on him. As it is, I am able to keep it for later. Oh, hey, there's Gabby and Ty. A wild Linoon. It's interesting how berry... Citrus berry! Oh, sheesh. Well, I forgot what I was saying. Something is interesting. Hooray! Leaf Blade! So check it out, from power 20 to power 70 with a high crit ratio, because Leaf Blade is Grass Slash. With no grass attacks in between. And this is an attack that Frank is going to have for the rest of his days. Okay, now what was I going to do? Well, for one thing, give Frank a Miracle Seed. It occurs to me that I might want to have a... a flying type Pokemon with me, since I'm soon going to want to be able to fly. So... Here we are. Alright. So I'm gonna heal up. I cannot run up here, and that makes me sad. Oh, I like how this city really has its own flavor. What's this guy have to say? Hey, looky here, I remember you. I'll get this battle all on this here camera. Magneton and Loudred. So Sand Tomb is a pretty weak attack, but doing 6 times damage. I'm sure it'll be solid here. Not as solid as I had hoped. But remember, Windrew's attack power is down 10% from what it could be. Yay! But that 10% still isn't going to do a whole lot here. Take that, Magneton. Oh. Jerk move, Magneton. Oh no. Alright. Hooray! Double team? Yep, I got it all. That whole battle's on camera. Oh, nice money. Angry! Do you remember that's the quote you gave us as the battle clincher last time? I never ever forget stuff like that. Last time we battled, your item skills cleverly did us in. Anyway, what did you think? Do you want to be interviewed again? You will? Thank you. Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! Fantastic. Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling this will make a great TV show. There's a chance that they'll air us on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. And now they go back to the first place that we met them if we want to battle, in case we want to battle them again. I'm out of paralyzed heals. Oh, consequences of my choices and all that. Join me next time when I continue exploring Route 120. I'll see you then.